There it is. Hello, gamers. It's been a hot second. I am here to archive every page in Hypnospace. Gay man, what the fuck? Hi, Wonderbread. Okie dokie. Let's take a look here. How are you, Mr. Cellrock? I'm pretty alright. How are you? Bed rotting, don't want to work tomorrow? That's so true, dude. I don't really know. Still to do my dumb taxes. Didn't the... Okay, there's still like a week. Hello, Koke. Oh. Huh. We are so winning. So, basically... Oh wow, this is very different. Hypnospace logo with stylized animated sun in background. Thanks for luring me out of my bedridden state. You're welcome. Colorful 3D rotating Hypnospace citizen home. Okay, this is basically the same. I don't like the fucking Eye of Sauron shit right here. I don't trust that. I mean, I guess I'm right to not trust it. Oh, wait. Number 0. But then this one, it's number 1 on these. Huh? Chat, I have no idea how I'm gonna get a decent stream connection once we nerf our mobile data. Uh-oh. What are you, switching to? Or are you just downgrading your plan? Sir Cellrock, are you eligible for affiliate yet? No. I'm close. I'm close. Here, let me pull it up. I think it was 2.6 last I checked. Creator dashboard. Yes, 2.6. So I'm making pretty good progress. Never been able to watch reliably on Wi-Fi. We're switching to Mint soon. Honestly, I use Mint now. It's not bad. I'll be so for real. He is on his way, so close. Let's go. For real, I'm really hoping Ryan Reynolds mobile. True. Gotta pull this up. There we go. Additionally, okay, would you be sad if I had a guide to assist me? Okay, what the hell are all these? Oh, I see, I see. How do I scroll? I don't remember.
If you haven't downloaded the Easy Spot video clip, please do that now and return when you've finished.
Oh, D-pad. I won't be allowed to use mobile data anywhere. I'll have to start downloading and queuing music before road trips instead of looking them up. My Wi-Fi is pretty scattered, so I'm curious how streaming will work. Will I be able to use Discord in public, or will I have to switch to SMS? For what it's worth, I mean, I also don't have unlimited anymore with Mint. We haven't reached over our limit yet, so I think we'll be fine. And yes, please use a guide. Alright, bet. Number 0 is page template. Search for template. Really? What? There's no shot. Is this it? That's fucking funny. Please don't go anywhere. I have unlimited data, barely have any months of usage above 1 to 2 gigabytes. Yeah, it surprisingly doesn't go crazy. I purposefully get on mobile to watch streams because both my home and school connection is dog shit. It be like that. It be like that. Got some shit in between here. Me on my way to get an Ethernet connection. However, I've used 121 gigabytes of Wi-Fi on my phone alone. Damn. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I'll be so for real. I don't actually know at what point I should look at the little guide that basically just lists all the what all the pages are. Because while I do enjoy a good going down a list and getting all the collectibles, this is technically more of a puzzle game, which you know... Is there a way for me to figure out what page I'm on at the current moment? Guides, experts, Hypnospace, Merchant Soft. That would be this one. The Merchant Brothers drum hit only drives me mildly insane. Yeah. See, this is where the cafe begins. So this all has to be like Hypnospace Central stuff. Chat, in 2 weeks I get to move out of this bitch. Let's go. Hell yeah. Celebrity Travel Guide. Harry Jacob, co-star of the hit daytime television show Desperate in Dallas, Montana. You can call me Mr. Jacob, but you certainly don't have to. This music is fucking crazy. Oh yeah. Recently I had a chance to visit the crisp, sunny weather and small-town charm combined with big city amenities of Tallulah Falls, Colorado. Despite we're only 50 minutes from the Denver International Airport, which is more affordable if you're taking a shared shuttle, still try not to highlight that in your guide. We don't want to give anyone a reason not to visit before they find out why they should come. Here are 4 reasons you should absolutely make Tallulah Falls your next holiday destination. This dude uses this entire thing from Weir to Come is all one large quotation. This dude really fucking likes quotation marks. Florida's mountains and forests are world-renowned. Not just for skiing, which isn't a big part of our town's identity considering how far we are from some of the mountains, but the attractive, friendly wildlife. Tallulah Falls in particular has, sure, we have an observation post of sorts, the water tower is pretty high, allowing you to see the country for many miles around. Visitors have also reported enjoying the spacious bathrooms of our newly restored historic town hall pictured to the left. That is indeed the left. With 3 new pool tables, a fully fledged gym we're looking into expanding once this year's budget is approved, and occasionally we'll get something together for the whole family, there's no shortage of things to do at the community center in Tallulah Falls. A renovated basketball court and 10,000 square foot aluminum-sided building of the rustic charm of Tallulah is something we really want to emphasize. The last thing you'd associate with this modern marvel. No more rats! They got rid of the hammers and rats. Why is there a giant fucking Eye of Horus in the sky? The next 6 months can just pass me by, TBH. Felt that. No more hammers and rats. Recently dealt with a Pied Piper kind of situation, lots of rats just everywhere. I'm thankful to God that we can say we've since taken care of it, though. The media campaign you'll be fronting is a huge part of our roadmap for how we want to promote the image of our town going forward. Needless to say, we don't want to bring that ordeal back to people's minds when they think about it. The Eye of Horus is important, it comes back later. Uh-oh. Feel free to leave leftovers on the counter, bring fresh produce, and even your smaller children. There isn't a single rat or pest of any kind around for miles. That's what we call the Tallulah Promise. If you've literally been around the globe like I have, you learn the value of city planning. Thanks to a devastating fire in the early 1900s, the citizens of Tallulah Falls were able to build their city on an orderly, well-lit grid from the ground up. And no, I don't mean a grid where sometimes the grid breaks and rotates and you got 2 grids to juggle in your head and then there's a giant park in the middle messing everything up. I mean grid. Start at 1st Street, walk up 2nd Street, turn right, bam, you're on 12th Street. Simple, clean, safe. Your move, San Francisco. I've never seen this page before, this is amazing. It is pretty great. I hope this guide has... We've included the receipt to your wire transfer in this email. I really hope this helps people see Tallulah in a better, less ratty light going forward. Help show you an incredible and growing corner of these incredible United States of America. This content brought to you exclusively on Hypnospace. It certainly is. The music has the melody in the shaving song. That's incredible. Well, got that now. Okay, I need to go to the home page here. Okay, that's guides. Global Newsroom. I haven't visited this at all. It brings me back to my childhood for some reason, like bad television. I'm assuming, given the... That's not it. That's not it. I'm assuming, given the fact that this guy talks about, just has a giant ad for his TV show, I'm assuming that frankly checks out. Let's read some news. Tech giants believe year 2000 glitch worries unfounded. The technology titans on the floor of this week's Public Electronics Showcase unanimously agreed that concerns of a catastrophic year 2000 glitch were unfounded. Most of our devices with electronic components driving them, while high-tech, are simple enough that they wouldn't be affected by a year 2000 glitch, if such a thing were to occur, said Bellringer Telephonics CTO Daniel Delphin. Merchantsoft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly confident in the ability of his company to weather whatever threats may come. Our culture is enthralled by the idea of some faceless apocalypse, Merchant said, so I want you to look at all the faces behind me. This is just a small portion of our 100-strong support and maintenance team. I have complete confidence in their ability to tackle any minor issues that may arise due to the Y2K rollover. The support staff group behind Merchant waved. This reporter waved back. Speaking of bringing me back, I walked into the distinct smell of carpet and disinfectant in my seminar room. That hit me with immense nostalgia of going to class for martial arts. And even when I was kindergarten aged, I did gymnastics and the gym smelled like that. Huge unlocked. Chat, do you? Maybe. I'd have to smell it. I'd have to smell it to think what you're talking about. No? Wonder. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Chat, do I? Chat, do you? I was gonna come up with a list, but I got nothing. Yeah. Okay, these news things are probably different. Do I work on my reel-to-reel or nah? Sure. Been a pain in the ass to do, but I put it off for months now. I'd say maybe do it. Let's see. Monarch investors quick to crown Game Champ Portable following record sales. Despite initial concerns that a portable console would cut into Monarch's existing business, sales for both Monarch's portable and home divisions grew exponentially in the past year. A thin slate of starting software became a non-issue due to the release of Monarch's own Squishers IP, with the debut Squishers video game achieving a record of 96% attach rate for buyers of the bite-sized console. Game Champ home entertainment system users can look forward to a Squishers title of their own in Q2 of the next year, and rumors of a licensed Taurus and Muleta X title with a simultaneous portable and home release give analysts hope of a bright future for the fledgling systems. President Hughes enters final year with huge poll boost. President Hughes is riding high into the last year of his 8-year presidency with a 51% approval rating. However, even in the last year of his administration, Hughes is ready and willing to make some big changes. In a recent press conference, Hughes stated his intention to continue focusing on technology. Education is a priority, as is the quality of food available in grocery stores. Keeping bugs far away from picnics is a national imperative. Space is good, and Hughes strongly suggested that it will continue to be supported. Hughes is opening pre-sales of his presidential memoirs this Friday at 8 a.m. EST. Keeping bugs from picnics is wild. Yeah. A national priority. Oh shit, there's fucking weather and shit. Hold on. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, it's the same. It's the same everywhere. Bugs out of the picnic. Rainy east and sunny west is so real. Recent sports scores and standings for Friday, November 5th, 1999. American League Football. You found the Trennis. I did, you're right! Chat, last time I worked on this, I fixed it, then broke it. Wish me luck, it's something simple. Good luck, dog. You got this. Spokane Cedars versus North Dakota Kaisers? Tampa Seagulls versus Boston Farmhands. Dude, the Seagulls fucking swept. National men's tennis standings. Will Martinez at the top. Sam Doof Jones with a 2-2. Scotty Snavely at a 0-4. Poor Snavely. Surely it's just a rough time for him. Cedars versus the U.S. Navy Redbusters. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't really know football stuff. Does this mean neither of them scored a touchdown the entire game? Because, like, a touchdown is 7 points. And I think, like, a field goal is, like, 1. So does this just mean... I don't know if, like, getting a penalty subtracts any points? You already know more than me. Well, we'd always go to whatever Super Bowl party, and so I'm like, so what the fuck is going on? I don't understand this. And they try to explain. Actually, no. Touchdowns are 6 points, I think. And then, like, if you do whatever, you get an additional point. I've never been to one. My family loves football, and I don't know any of this. Yeah. Felt that. Can I pretend to like football so I get invited for food and beer? Dude, honestly, you can just show up. Half the fun of the Super Bowl party is just chilling with family and friends. Like, I would go every year, and we just fucking hung out. People were very aware I don't do shit. I just hang out. Hi, I like the team. Wings. Let's fucking go. The Savannah Minks versus the New York Masons. Tied. Jesus, Scotty only got one more win? Will Martinez... Bro's gotta be doing steroids. There's no way this dude gets 8-0 naturally. Super Bowls will be forever changed now that we have a Wingstop in town. I need to eat Wingstop. I hear great things. Huh. Alright, let's see. The San Antonio Daddies versus the Jupiter Roughnecks is crazy. They also tied at nothing. Pittsfield Shepherds, Richmond Mavens, 14-3. Damn. Will Martinez at 10-0? What the fuck? Dude, I don't like Will Martinez. This dude's definitely cheating. I shit all over Wingstop, and I think it may have just been confusion 1000%. Okay, let's see. I used to think Wingstop was Pizza Hut wings. Huh. I've had both now, and it's different, so I don't know what I thought that for. Gotcha. Mere seconds after rocking Coolfest 99 with his classic refrain of I am the Chowder Man, Eric Chowderman Hellman and his Cruncher bandmates was attempt to end their performance in style by lifting off in his personal helicopter. They were not successful, and the Chowdercopter went down in a field adjacent to the concert venue after becoming ensnared in decorative scaffolding. Cruncher drum Cuff Johnson died in the crash. Oh no! 7 other occupants, including 3 fans who won a sweepstakes contest, were seriously injured. Chowderman himself suffered the loss of his right leg. Coolfest attendees were already on edge after a minor riot during Freezer's set after he was allegedly caught lip-syncing. King Foods shares surge after news of Boppo's merger. Dude, this would have been a great time to have had shares in King Foods. I haven't been to a B-dubs in years because my dad got food poisoning there. Damn. So good, but they hurt my tummy. Parents swear against it. A new era of cooperation and unrivaled consumer value, and I, for once, couldn't be happier to see it, said King Foods CEO Jack Kent, upon announcing a buyout of longtime market sharer Bappo's Fine Meals. Dude, with a name like Jack Kent, you know that this guy is like just a straight up dick. Fuck this guy. My mom swore against Panda Express, which is fair, but I'm a hoe for the scrimp. Bappo's has always been a family company, says Bappo's CEO Tyler Bappo. Thank you, Tyler Bappo. That's... Tyler Bappo? I love that. So it's a pleasure to enter the quite large King Foods family. You could say I'm surrounded by family now. So much family. Analysts speculate that stock prices for both companies may rise by as much as $5 during the complex integration process. However, King Foods COO Richard Epson promises that the people who stand to benefit most are consumers. Whether it's in their home kitchens or our state-of-the-art, yet affordable lunch counter restaurants, our customers are the real winners here, Epson said. Tyler Bappo was kindly escorted from the building. Bro, Tyler Bappo got bullied into merging. I already know that. Let's see. Presidential hopefuls dream of sleep time success. With the 2000 presidential election approaching, hopefuls across the political spectrum are turning their eyes towards Hypnospace as the next political background. Republican frontrunner Daniel Wilkinson's slogan, Strong Firm American, is set to appear prominently across the Sleep Time social network come December, as is that of Democrat underdog Patricia Herning. America, great today, better tomorrow. Third-party candidates have also embraced this new virtual frontier, with Traffic Party Representative Jackson Jackson and independent candidate Roger Ellis committing to personally build their own presences in Sleep Time sometime next year. That food gonna suck. Those hot dogs gonna have veins in them, bro. That's crazy. 204 confirmed dead after coalition forces bombed a medical facility believed to house terrorist operatives. The coalition has repeatedly denied accusations by human rights groups that its actions amount to war crimes, citing comprehensive intelligence and reconnaissance before each mission. I will refrain from commenting. Shockingly realistic. Dude, are we sure this game came out when it did? I mean, like, I know that's not an uncommon thing, but damn, that feels right out of a 2024 headline, dude. Except no, they wouldn't phrase it like that. They would... Oh. Here, let me try and 2024ify this. What do they use? They don't use dead. They use like no longer alive. Like at least 100 no longer alive after taking out terrorists hiding out in a hospital. Some people have said that this is war crimes. However, it was known beforehand that the they were hiding out there, and so it was completely justified. There, at 2024-ified it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sleep Time Giants host immersive high-tech New Year's Eve events. Last weekend, Hypnospace and Cyberworlds announced events to usher their users into the new millennium with style. Cyberworlds is preparing a real-life shindig for their small but growing audience of consumers. The second-place company in the Sleep Time Innovation Race invited their users to an impromptu convention based outside their modest offices in lukewarm Pencil Bay, California. The evening of food, games, and drink will culminate in a small fireworks display as the new year begins. On the other hand, Global Newsroom can confirm that Merchantsoft is launching a groundbreaking update to their already revolutionary device, rolling out to logged-in users live the moment the new year begins. Announced changes include graphical improvements and an increased quantity of content for every segment of the prodigious Hypnospace audience. When asked for his comment, Dylan Merchant had this to say, "Yup. That's so much better than the car game." It does sound really nice. I'll be so real. Artie Dispenza elaborated, saying, "On Dylan's behalf, we have a firm belief that the universe will make the first minute of this new age the best yet for Hypnospace users across the continental United States. The millennium awaits." Merchantsoft should have just done a Boppo's Cookout. True, bro! They could have avoided so many deaths. We at Global Newsroom wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve in sleep time. Independent health experts put beef brain hoax to bed. Global Newsroom reporters investigated recent claims that use of sleep time computing units induces a negative physiological effect known as beef brain. After a week of study with Merchantsoft and independent experts, we can now confirm that there is no truth to this scandal in the making. According to Merchantsoft digital security expert and semi-pro volleyball player Derek Truck, infamous hacker group Minx is responsible for the hoax. They've done it before, Truck says, and now they're just doing it again. However, we believe our users are smart enough to know better and see past the obvious manipulation of so-called evidence, as well as the clearly doctored photos. For pity's sake, they left a copyright symbol at the bottom of the page. Beef brain protected stickers, banners, and page borders have spread across Hypnospace since rumors broke in the past month. Hopefully, these expert denials will stop the hoax in its tracks before it can cause more trouble than it already has. Beef in my brain? More likely than you think. Click here to diagnose. Oh no, I just died. Did someone say wings? A couple people did, actually. Also, hi, how goes it? How goes it, Ray? I'm still missing one in there. I don't know what it could be. Aha! That's what it is. I have to not qualify for the survey. Roommates are grabbing food right now. I'm at home. Let me order us wings and garlic knots. Was that a fucking Might chart? I would fake violent action for wings right now. Bite someone's head off. Well, if you bite someone's head off, then you don't need the wings anymore. Ruin your appetite. But yeah, no, this is a map of every single page in Hypnospace. I need to find all of these. Not only in here, but in all 3 chapters of the game. Map. God, what the fuck? Yeah. Granted, some of this is, like, pretty easy. It's like there was a whole segment missing here from 13 to 21. Like, all of these, it was literally just go in here, and then I click the global newsroom, and then I just click on all the sublinks, and it was fine. Dude, I would give someone a head for wings right now. That's crazy. Why would you say something like that? Wait a minute. That wasn't even the fucking page! You shit ass. Favorite wing flavor? Me obtaining wing, I'm so sorry. Cause I'm fucking hungry, cause wings are expensive. Lemon pepper rub from Pizza Hut. Okay, that's that. If I, like, hate all of you. No. There's more than one thing bread would give a sloppy gobbler for. What the fuck? Some of y'all are wildin'. Sloppy gobbler is not in the Bible. Well, clearly it's outdated then. I have no idea what this game is, but it's quite funky. It's fun! It's basically an internet simulator, but it's like a puzzle as well. Your whole thing is you're basically a moderator of the Hypnospace. So you have to take down copyright shit, you have to stop people from posting about drugs. Cicada ARG the game. True! That is, it certainly fucking feels like it when you get down to the end game. Like, fuck, some of that shit's hard. I'm a bitch, baby. I like honey barbecue wings. I like sweetness, but don't like buffalo, actually. Barbecue chicken wings right now. Cellrock Eye Persona stickers. Remind me to give you some Wednesday. Let's fucking go. That's like Parmesan. I love lemon pepper and buffalo wings. Chat, why did we start talking about food? Huge mistake in this chat room. It's not Hypnocure, is it? No, there's no sub-pages here. I've already gotten all the sublinks and all of these. Blue cheese is God's nectar. Okay, I'm so sorry. I hate that emote, actually lighthearted. I have a worse one. Of course you do. Big juicy. I don't know. I think the mill tank is worse. I'm gonna play drums on the Merchant Brothers' heads. Actually, yeah. Bappo's Stick Bricks Monarch. Ear mint gum for ear and mouth? What the fuck? And Esotonic Records. Can I click these? No. Oops. Get a Hypnospace t-shirt. Is that a Wonka reference? Violet Beauregard popped that shit behind her ear. God damn it. Okay. Did everything through there. Did everything through there. I'll be real, I'm lost. I'm gonna use... I'm tuning out the Safari sounds. I just took out the whole mechanism of the case and a mystery scree fell out. TV spot survey enrollment confirmation. Is it? I don't think it is. Ah, I see. Screw. Cursing myself for bringing up food. Actually, I already ate dinner. I had spaghetti. Okay, let's see. What the fuck do we got going here? This is all a bunch of soft shit. What if I go to these guys' pages? Oh yeah, that's right. Adrian, you've eaten that before, right? Or new to you? Yeah, I've had spaghetti for a while. Since birth. Actually, kinda, yeah, I think. I forgot that Adrian Merchant is like a complete fucking boomer. when trying to use computers. This reminds me. I'm still pretty sure that my dad put in the 6-digit verification code in the like actual Discord tag slot when making his account. Oops, ignore the last thing I put on here, it's nothing, bye. Tell them to hang up, a bunch of malarkey. I'm sick and tired of this incompetence every single Tim. Get a load of this guy, he has a dad. I do. Alright, we got Roddy. That is unfortunately not a thing. Hmm. I remember why I put this off. I can feel a crash out coming. I'm sorry, man. There's still stuff in Hypnospace Central. But I don't I don't know what. Okay. 31. What's 31? NetSettler info. Unlisted search NetSettler. I see. Gotta do it. I'm already fully invested both money-wise and because I'm currently working on it. Yeah. All current NetSettler pages have been automatically hidden as they're no longer compatible with Hypnospace Explorer. All search tags have been replaced with NSDP. This will now appear at the top of older NetSettler pages. This page has been uses a deprecated NetSettler format and has been automatically hidden from public zone listings. HSP conversion supported only for NS Page Builder 1.02 and newer. Please remake this page in HS Page Builder. Any older NetSettler pages remaining after January 1, 2000 will be deleted. To view NetSettler pages, please upgrade to HypnoCure Pro and enable Safe Mode. To find formerly public pages, please use the tag NSDP. Okay. 34. Actually, I have 34. something in between this. Koke, I had a thought at work earlier for the Cellrock model. Oh boy. Fuck-ass lunch, pot stickers and cabbage salad with bell peppers, cat ear PNG attachment. Oh god, degeneracy. Hypno Mall. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever been to the Hypno Mall. Which actually makes sense because it's only a December 31st thing. Oh, these are just jumps. Damn. I thought I was on to something. Hmm. What could this be? User guide deprecated. I see. This information is for the August 1998 development kit. Please see the print manual that came with your Hypnospace headband for accurate instruction. Installation. Unbox the Hypnospace power base and place it next to your personal computer. Plug it into a standard wall outlet. The Hypnospace power base must be situated no more than 8 feet away from your bed. Ensure that your computer is fitted with a HypnoS compatible sleep space card, not included, and attach the provided data cable to the port on the card. Insert the HypnoS Getting Started CD-ROM, follow the on-screen instructions to install the HypnoLink utility and any necessary Hypnospace power-based drivers. When prompted, plug the included phone cable into a standard wall jack. Connect the other end to the rear of the Hypnospace power base. After a brief test dial, a list of local Hypnospace connection center numbers will be displayed. Select the 3 locations closest to you. Restart your computer when prompted, then run the HypnoLink utility via the shortcut on your desktop. Plug the Hypnospace headband into the Hypnospace power base. Make sure that the connector is inserted completely. To begin using Hypnospace, ensure that the HypnoLink utility is running on your PC. Slide the Hypnospace headband over your head and let it rest over your ears. Adjust for comfort if necessary. Do not place over eyes. If the power base beeps, adjust Hypnospace headband until the beeping stops. You must completely exit, shut down, and restart HypnoS to see changes pushed to your in-progress pages or software. I see. It's all gotta be stuff from Merchant Soft, I think. Because... Let me double check. This is the cafe. Everything here has been from Merchant Soft and in Hypnospace Central. Including template. Is this the chat room? Help, help me, help page, help manual, how to get hello, how to get help, hello, exit, exit. That's crazy. Help. Setup. Support. And once again, I come to a dead end here, I see. News, sales, Monarch, Global, HypnoCoin, HypnoS. Actually, HypnoS might be. Nope. I'm so sorry that I'm stupid, chat. Please forgive me. $36. Horus front page. Oh. See, I saw that Eye of Horus. I would not have thought to fucking search Horus as a tag. Partially because I completely forgot about that. The Squisher's Deception? Oh boy. Okay, we gotta read this shit first, though. Her princes in the midst thereof are like wolves ravening the prey, to shed blood and to destroy souls, to get dishonest gain. Ezekiel 22:27. The wolf of Squishers. The Bible warns about wolves many times. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. Revelation 22. How much more convincing do you need? A serpent for kids to play with? If you need more evidence, let's look at its eyes for a moment. Oh, that's why Horus is a tag. Because this person is a fucking crackpot conspiratorial nut. Not that that wasn't apparent with the rest, but... The snake's eye very clearly drawn to look like the Egyptian third eye, or the Eye of Horus. I'm gonna be real, guys. I think they just wanted to give him a silly little spiral. Because he's a snake. The eye supposedly grants its viewers sight that transcends good and evil, meaning that this snake is teaching our kids that good and evil do not exist. Who else tried to erase good and evil? I'll give you a hint. Satan did in the garden in his serpent form. 4. Then the serpent said to the woman, "You will surely not die." 5. For God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Genesis 3, 4-6. And we're not through yet. Let's take a closer look at this popular giraffe squisher. There's no way this funny-looking creature can carry a hidden message, can it? I'll let you see for yourselves. Oh yeah, the star. That's not at all just a common shape. Not so cute anymore, is it? Nope, it's not. This... Okay, hold on. I need to make sure I'm not misremembering something. Yeah, no, this is literally just the fucking shit with Kadabra from Pokemon all over again. If you don't know Koke, or anybody else in chat, Kadabra has a star on its forehead. So everybody used this as proof that Pokemon was of the devil. So, take that for what that's worth. That's right, pentagrammic markings right on your kids' toys. How did this happen? When a generation grows up without the Lord, what do you expect? We were so busy having nice little pageants and school plays that we forgot God. Now this rebellious generation is in charge, and we're reaping what we have sown. These people make the popular cartoons and movies and design the toys for our children and grandchildren. If you think these people have your kids' best interests at heart, think again. At best, they are unwitting servants of Satan. At worst, they are card-carrying members of the occult. There's a lot more where this came from. We're just getting started. That's crazy. Oh, I actually have to go to the Children of Horus. Children of hiding occult references in utmost secrecy. Enter your password. I don't have a password. Shit. Of course this doesn't have a fucking page. Squishers. Okay. Which... The news had a thing. Global newsroom. No, actually, it wasn't that. It was, the Celebrity Travel Guide. I think. Yeah. You were waiting there for me. Now you're here in my arms, and the warmth in my heart will never fade away. Love became something I never could count on. I was drifting hopelessly. Would it be Tallulah? But then I found you. Oh. Oops. Wait, why is this in the cafe zone? What the hell? Speaking of which, I think this is the one that had the thing about Counselor Ronnie reporting content removed. Counselor Ronnie like password guide? What if I just search password?
Drugs make you pretty lame.
Password. Because there's somebody with like a password guide. Damn. And I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, it might be here. Yeah, here we go. City you live, favorite hobby, and birth year. The figure I want already released and is out of stock. Oh. Damn. Which figure, if I may ask? Okay, Children of Horus. So, if I go to the place with Carrie Jacob.
The lonely night searching for answers. You were waiting there for me. Now you're here in my arms, and the warmth in my heart will never fade.
It's being gouged for $80. Of course it is. Pagamine Len 2025 Noodle Stopper. He just sitting there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I see. People pay for a lottery ticket. If the ticket has a certain letter, they will receive this figure. There will be a lot of people trying to pull for Miku or Rin but get Len, and just want to sell him. The longer the Kuji runs, the more Len will go into circulation, making the price drop. Just wait it out. Sadly, his price will be higher than the average prize figure, as there's no way to get him outside this lottery. But, over time, the price should fall from what it is now. Gonna ask my figure collector friend. Bro looked it up. What? That's fucking crazy. Me? I'd never, bro. Let me fucking check Rinkia right now. Hold on. TY blog. Sorry, gang. We're taking a little detour. Let's see. I'm seeing some... I just searched the name. I'm seeing some, like, Prince, a little plushie. Just some little knickknacks. Some posters. Little pop-up shop acrylic standee. You don't have to do this right now. No, it's okay. It's okay. I probably should look a bit more into what to actually search later. Remind me. I will forget. Okay. I won't get distracted. I'm so sorry. Um Tallulah? Tallulah, rats, 1900. I actually have no idea. Crash Out City population me. Yeah. But I think I figured it out. That's good. Maybe I need to look for, like, Carrie Jacob. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, not a damn thing, I see. What about Dallas? Nothing.
The lonely night searching for answers. You were waiting there for me. Now you're here in my arms, and the warmth in my heart will never fade away.
Is it...
But became something I never could count on. I was drifting home.
Is it maybe just no more rats? Okay, I'm gonna send you a link. Alright. Sent. Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I need you to look at entry 37. Ignore the font, the number. I'm pretty sure if I'm putting pieces together. No. The next page is page 37. I need to get to this page. And if I'm piecing things together, this is like the actual Horus homepage. So I'm imagining it says what the password is on that entry, because I'm imagining it's, it gives like a list of, oh, this page, and if you can't find it, this is what you're supposed to do to get it. Does the page, if there is a password listed on that entry, Does it follow the um town hobby year format? And if so, am I on the right track with trying to think of fucking Carrie Jacob or Desperate in Dallas or Tallulah Falls or Rats? Because I am struggling here. Because this is the only place I've seen the Eye of Horus in my recent memory. I don't know if there's another place where it could be. It's likely. I have no clue, bro. It doesn't say the password on there. Am I supposed to be able to click? The link that I sent? I sent you a link on Discord. That link is a guide to all of the whatever. I got the link, I scrolled down to 37. Does it say something about a password?
The lonely night searching for answers. You were waiting.
Don't see one? Okay, well then I'm gonna look at it then. Oh. You're right, this is for the fucking Flist access portal. It really wasn't. So the reason I asked you to look is because I thought it was the next page. It was the password protected page for Horus. It's not. So naturally, all the shit I'm yapping about doesn't make any sense. Got the Flist access portal. Actually, I probably got... Hmm. We got Horus, we got Flist. Horus, Flist. Horus, Flist. I don't know what that could be. "38 Minx thread requires all-seeing eye and HypnoCure Pro safe mode in the cafe." Got the scoop from my butt on the figure. I figured that'd be really funny if your figure friend also happens to be an expert on Hypnospace. Particularly difficult to obtain. That checks out. Do I use the eye here? Maybe? Not seeing anything. A bummer because this one doesn't look fucking scummy. I hate the look of most Len figures, and he actually looks so decent here. So I'll see. Indeed, indeed. If you can let me know the name of the raffle, or like whoever did the raffle or whatever, I could check. See if it's up on any Japanese auctions. Net Settler. I'll DM you what I can see. Sick. Kuji. Okay.
Don't be long, Charles. I see, I see. This might be it. I might have figured it out. Here's hoping, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Let me go to the fucking Minx page. Fuck, what was the Minx password? Damn it, I don't remember the Minx password. This is so sad. See if I can't maybe rediscover. Sorry for derailing the stream with Vocaloid Schwink figures. It's okay. Okay, that's just that. I need this Len to sit on my shelf. $46. Is the Minx main page. But outside of that, I don't think I've actually been able to access anything about Minx. Check Tim's.
Please return to your post.
Looking at a 1/3 bust of everyone's favorite maid, I ain't ever seen anything like this before. It's so large and her eyes are set in her head, so they follow you as you move around. Oh. It's not any more expensive than like a 1/8. Damn, bro. Let me see. Timigeddon. Tim hangs out in Teentopia, right? Yeah.
Digital parasites. Okay. Enter the fleshy domain of Timigeddon. Get these archived. Me when I call cat ears degeneracy, but 180 to talk about anime figures. Christ. Bro just got silly. So you found our humble home. It is but I, son of Tim. Tim is planning out the apocalypse at the moment, but if you'd like to leave your name, number, and a brief message, he'd gladly return your call in hell. Ha 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 ha. Me too, I think. Chat, someone just got robbed an hour and a half ago in my building. Hello? Oh. Is this just an eternal scroll? Alright, let me pull up this all-seeing eye again. Classy. The hell is this thing? I don't know. Nothing around the potato. And nothing. Butthole, testing, testing. This is cool. Oh no, I can't see what I'm typing. Great job, Tim. Bro, I would have lost it if it was my building. Yeah. Timigeddon's Thanksgiving Password Feast? A hacker group who should let old Tim hang out with them before more of their passwords get leaked.
Downloading Thanksgiving _F3est.
Alright, let's take a look at this. My roommate just found out. I hear the concern from the other room. Let's see. Son of Tim here. My father spent 2 weeks collecting these passwords for you ungrateful imbeciles. Be thankful. My dad's also preparing a little Christmas surprise. Dear Minx, let me post and I won't leak your passwords again. Formatting note, username, question, password. They will change these quickly. Try them all. Chit chat for HypnoS. I am the Chowder Man. Alright, so if I go back, go into the Minx. HS is trash 93444. HS is trash 93444. Oh. I guess I gotta do it here. Maybe. Man, what do you mean? Am I not putting it in correctly? He loved to eat passwords when he was 6. Hell yeah. Don't care ABC123. Don't care ABC123. What do you... I don't know what you mean, bro. These are supposed to be the passwords. Am I supposed to... Supposed to put the whole fucking thing in? Dumpy _1 question mark. Dumpy 1 HS is trash 93444. Let's fucking go. What do you mean you have to put in the fucking username first too, bro? What the hell?
Safe mode activated.
What a thread. U.S. Education Council thing accepted. Counselor Ronnie. BWL, BWL, BWL. What does BWL mean again? Do you remember? I'm assuming it's kind of similar to LOL? Big whoop lol? I don't know. The Merchant Sauce creative team interns all just got cupcakes because one Merchant Soft, some sort of government grant for educational... Bursting with laughter. Thank you. Teentopia proudly meets and surpasses all requirements of the 1996 American Republic Children's Entertainment Act. Either they just didn't actually read any of it or couldn't figure out how to use Hypnospace, or maybe some Minx-esque idiot like us works there. Either way, congrats, this is legendary. Just heard the news from Adrian. Great job, Jezzo. Don't be so down on yourself, I'm sure it's great work. Also, it's funny that our interns even post here, haha. Is there anything at all in this big-ass fucking page? No? Nothing.
Dream Tools. Newest version is up. It's in the Freelands right now, south of dock and entrance. Requires second sight. Added a few virtual pet hacks for fun. Speaking of pets, did anyone notice they decrypt sandwich files if you feed them to them? Roddy Wall is a useless nerd, but that's cool to have. I was thinking of making my own sandwich tool. So you're the famous Reckoning who sent us all those weird things in the mail. This doesn't seem too malicious, so I'm cool with it. Don't post it elsewhere, or I'll have to delete it if it gets reported. You think I care about your approval, dipweed? HSPD Enforcer program is stupid, clunky, unethical, and will be ineffective. This is Merchantsoft at their most incompetent. They're picking volunteers from their user base to go around and hammer on page elements with a gavel tool. If the element is found to be in violation, they'll give the citizen whose page was found on violation points. 1. People are stupid. They're going to hammer all kinds of unrelated trash and tie up bandwidth. Also, what counts as a violation? Who decides? As we all know, HS account security is notoriously poor. It's way too easy to edit other citizens' pages. They keep hiring fresh-faced kids who know absolutely nothing about network security. Yet another unsurprising yet baffling Merchantsoft move. Good luck with your newbie police scumbags. And the volunteers are paid in Hypnocoin. They're so cheap, bursting with laughter. Hey Reckoning, so I hear your skepticism, but I don't think you really know our game plan here. Most of the time they're given cases based on reports sent in by citizens. Also, maybe this is inefficient, but I set it up to alert me when a violation is reported and can very quickly look at it, confirm or deny. It works. 2. No, I don't think we all know this. Our security is excellent, and yeah, you makes people do some boundary pushing things, but I like you guys. 3. Not true. Our interns and employees are put through all kinds of tests and are generally the best engineers and tech heads I've ever met. I find it really funny that fucking Dylan just chills here. And they let him. Heads up, I told Dylan Merchant. It's cool though, he's a fan. I gave him a password, but he doesn't have eyes, so Reckoning, don't murder me. He apparently loves the dumpster and didn't know what to make of Minx, but after seeing it, he loves it too. He'll probably post here soon. Is this a sick joke? I will very much murder you if this turns out to be true. Dylan Merchant should not be here. Halloween special up on the dumpster, featuring skeleton animations and more of Arlen's unbelievably horrible artwork. What more do you want? Hilarious as always. Dylan chilling with his hackers. I mean, honestly, if it works, it works. They're not, like... I can kind of see where he's coming from. In, like... They're not actively, like, griefing the entirety of Hypnospace. They're just fucking around because they can. Like, fucking Dumpy's a high schooler. High school is trash. 93444. Like, these are just a bunch of kids. So it kind of makes sense to, like, just kind of keep them around, especially because it almost works as White Hat if Dylan is able to, like, figure out what they're doing. Especially keeping exploits open for longer times so that it can be really patched and not just a quick band-aid, push out an update, broken through, new band-aid, push out an update. Like, they can really lock shit down if they just keep it up for a couple firmware updates. Merchantsoft drops NetSettler page support. Can't view unless you buy Hypnogear Pro. This is trash. Why does Merchantsoft hate their users? You must be joking. There's no way people are shelling out $4.99 for that. This almost seems like a direct attack on us since we're one of the few pages still using the old NetSettler format. They must know we don't pay for anything. Sucks for people who want visitors, but useful to keep Minx hidden if we keep it this way. Yeah, I think you can download it free on a few flists. I'll put it on my island and freelance too. Either way, whatever script they wrote to add that ugly NetSettler header sucks, because it totally missed our pages and that sound effects guy in open-eyed. It does offer another layer of security, which is okay. I'm considering sending HC Pro around to some of the poor users they've screwed, though. Hi everyone, my name is Connie, and I run a page in Goodtime Valley called Connie's Connections. It's a pleasure to meet you all. While I appreciate the message from Reckoning with the free Hypnocure Pro download, you should know that you were criminally easy to track down. It's very nice of you to attempt to help the NS community, but you should cover your tracks more thoroughly next time. I quickly converted my page to the newer HS format. Many of the pages I linked to on Connie's Connections were NetSettler pages. A good portion of those users, or citizens I suppose, have unfortunately left Hypnospace as a result of this fiasco. Now most of my links go to pages that are no longer active. It's disappointing, and I am very, very angry with MerchantSoft. What in the world? Connie's Connections and Minx? How did you get in here? Does the whole Good Time gang know? I have no words. Reckoning is gonna have a fit. We meet again, Connie. I knew you'd eventually find us. I'd rather not find myself on the receiving end of your ire, so it comforts me that we seem to have a common enemy. Enjoy your stay here. Beef Brain worked. You're welcome. What's next for Jezzo? I still got some fresh Counselor Ronnie stuff coming, but that's getting old, and I think going too far would that make me into some trouble. Open Night is fun because we blend in so well there. Any ideas? Maybe something with the Bible guy or psychedelic hippie drug guy? Counselor Ronnie, oh god, I didn't even catch on to that. Well, whatever. Just don't get too wild. Beef Brain has already been expensive, what with our health experts and all. Still makes me laugh knowing how much Adrian would hate this. New Outlaw testing? How about it? I've got a new alpha, really more of a beta almost, with some sweet new stuff in it. Still playing with bots, but I'm getting online going next week. I'm interested, if only to see how unfathomably terrible your code is. Otherwise, I'd like to keep my headband from exploding, thanks. Bro new. Bro new. Ideas for new dumpster trash. For as many units as MerchantSoft are apparently moving, people sure don't post much new content. Anyone find anything particularly awful? Oh, we have a new programmer working for us, and she is a piece of work, constantly nagging and slowing me down. I'm slowly switching her over to HSPD busywork and finding a new programmer, bursting with laughter. Anyway, maybe find something on her and she'll cry and quit, MS Samantha. What a prick. I hate Hypnospace, but sometimes it is great. Coolfest 99 was better than any of us could have hoped. Chowderman losing a leg in a helicopter crash? You can't make this stuff up. Also, watching Cool Punk implode because of lip singing has been great. So, Dylan, official statements? Yeah, this is a mess. The whole Cool Punk thing was stupid, and we're about to go away with it. Adrian saw potential because of the Gray's Peak connection, but nah, there's no real movement except a few kids being weird online, and Gray's Peak are done with us. That's interesting. The Cool Punk is Dead Guy and Father Fungus have matching headband IDs. Same person. As far as I can tell, he worked with Freezer at some point, or did music for him. His fungus-style music sounds familiar. Also, Dylan, I thought you were the creative brother who didn't care about money? What changed? Tim and Minx? I kinda like this guy. He's got style. He can code. He's sick of MerchantSoft's utter incompetence. Let's give the guy a chance. I mean, Dylan is here, so why not? Also, I'm sick of having to remind everyone to reset their passwords. Hell no, he's like 13. He has skills for a teenager, but I wouldn't trust him not to share too much. We wouldn't last another week if our lame interns found out. Seriously? There is no we. You're the one who shouldn't be here, rich boy. Go back to working on your bad car game. El Bozo, I guess. Damn. Guys, please give us a break on New Year's Eve. There's so much we're trying to do to make this place better for everyone. I get Reckoning's points and agree with them. We're making changes and doing what's best for our users. Please, 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 just let us do this and then have your fun. Beef Brain was funny, but it's rippled into insanity internally, and we really don't need something like it on Y2K. Thanks all. I highly doubt that you get my points, let alone agree with them. You should be more worried about running your poorly written software and those cheap headbands than anything we're gonna do. Also, why are you posting on Christmas Eve? This is wild. I feel like I'm watching a spy conspire with the enemy. Yeah, it's really funny. Outlaw in the year 2000 update? Since Dylan is here, I was wondering, are you guys really putting Outlaw in the year 2000 update?
In the build from a week ago, the network code wasn't even working. Are you outsourcing or something? Also, me and the other creative team interns want to know when we're being paid. December checks weren't handed out. Could Merchantsoft be any more of a disaster? Wow. Yes, it will be. There was a bottleneck with our programmers right before that build came out because we had to let someone go, but it will definitely be in the update. I'm pulling 120-hour weeks over here to make sure it does. I'd never outsource Outlaw. It's too important. It's going to blow you away! Does Dylan have no family? I guess not. I mean, he has Adrian, but I mean, it's Adrian. He's obviously a big fan of your stuff, but he's just doing it for attention. There's no meaning. Almost all of his junk is to show off for that Tiff chick. It's a high school mentality. Half his greasy, primply friends would be in Minx in no time if you invite him, so no. No meaning is an interesting critique from the dude who runs the dumpster. Did you see what he did to those guys in Teentopia? That's justice if I've ever seen it. Small scale, sure, but effective. Okay, you guys are right. Tim just launched a year 2000 mine crash attack. Okay, more a game than an attack, really, on Hypnospace tonight, and it's entirely meaningless. It is completely overshadowing my leak, and people really need to see this. I wish he'd stop it with the theatrics, because this could hurt people. If anything happens to my leak, I'm putting a backup on my island in SCDFL. Stop using Hypnospace right now, look inside. Don't use Cyberworlds either. I won't post it here since the chances are too high that Dylan can find a way to see this, but if you have second sight, search this tag. Putting a backup copy on my island, same as the one in Dream Tools and Gil's dumb area. No one goes there anymore because Merchantsoft deleted half their stuff by accident, LMAO. Won't be using my headband again, you know where to find me outside of here. P.S. Dylan is out of Minx again as of right now. Some of these screens are very incriminating, and I can't risk him knowing that we know. Damn. Minx is over, throw away your headband. Okay, but like... Imagine... You're chilling with this new, like, social media thing. It's this new innovative technology. And, you know, you're a hacker. You like to fuck with shit. And, like, the co-owner of this thing knows and, like, chills out with you. Like, he's half okay with you doing this. And then eventually, you know, you're doing your shit. And you stumble upon these fucking... You stumble upon the thing. Like...
Whoa.
Fuck, bro. Takes me back, LMAO. But I just can't imagine. I was 41. Minx thread, hey guys. Did I not click on that?
Safe mode activated.
Hey guys, I know you're probably thinking, oh, it's a suit, he's gonna shut us down and spy on us, but that's not why I'm here. I used to run with communities like these back before NetSettler started, so I know the drill. I'll just be enjoying all the sweet stuff you guys do. To be honest, I love the dumpster, which is why I reached out. Don't sign your posts, you sack of sellout garbage, also go away. Chat, my salad looks like alien food, eating that cabbage we bought? Hell yeah. Alright, making good progress here. Let's go to the cafe. And let's make sure
I've got all the shit. None of these are clickable. Oh, it's that fucking Eye of Horus again. Artie wouldn't happen to be part of the Horus group, would he? He might be. Aha! It's not that, unfortunately. Told you. Incredible. Homepage of Dylan. Oops. Alright. Archiving some seepage. Still not yet. We got a nice, we got the top row here, though, which is pretty cool. Get all these archived. They're probably not the stuff I need for that, 52. Fantastic news, chat. This thing is even more busted. Sorry, did I say fantastic? I meant fantastically shit. Chat, I think I'm gonna go to the breakfast buffet before 4 and a half lab practical on Thursday. Ah, I see. Jazz software reviews. Oh, I should probably actually look and see if there's any sublinks. Here we go. Half hour, what the fuck, aneurysm? Reggie Paul. Cabbage salad, though. I think we might have won. Hell yeah. I can't delete this one. Samantha's page. No Cure, Dylan's page, Barnaby's chair. My favorite band, they're the reason I got this job. Long story. Update, they're still my favorite band, but that new Come Closer single is just a little too weird. Not the kind of thing I'd normally listen to. Less excited for their new album now, sadly. Tomorrow regularly uploads excellent recordings of poems. Check her out. Barnaby's Chair note. Barnaby's Chair kicked out my friend after deciding to do only whiny, weird music and renamed themselves Barnaby. Can't believe such a great group is ruining their shot like this. Anything on here?
Downloading soundscape as a cup. Downloading SCG_spooky.
These are all just download links. Don't, Nate. Cooking tricks. Cooking trick 1. Ever short on time but want scrambled eggs? Worry not. Throw 1 or 2 eggs in a microwavable bowl, add a tablespoon or so of milk, and mix with a fork. Put your microwave on medium power and heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep an eye on them so they don't explode. Trick 2. Buy frozen dinners. Consider forming a union based. I love you, Howard. I'm pretty sure I said this already because this already has been archived, so. That egg trick sounds like a horrible idea. That's good to know. I was gonna ask if it was basically I was gonna ask, is it true? Because I mean I don't know shit about cooking. I don't know what 52 could be. Hazepedia, unlisted in Chapter 1. Oh, I see.
Under construction, check back soon. $58. Something with Gearhead Greg, maybe? Oh. I didn't expect that. Oh, click here to scoot to Mr. Mysteries. Is this it? It's not. Surely it's something related to what in the world? It's not. You're gonna have a solid egg brick that's not cooked evenly and boiling over. Oof. Well, that just ruined my day. Sorry, man. Oh, sandwich. Yeah, frankly, I would not have figured to guess, looking up sandwich. What's additionally funny is I've already been to these pages. Apparently it's just unlisted here. Peanut butter toast and a cabbage salad? That's wild. Check that out, we got 2 fucking rows, let's go!
Zones.
Aha,
They tell me it's a blue
Terra Frost pages.
red through my window, my sheets.
Downloading
slashes
Tamara
of
Red
red
Moon.
across my
Downloading
pillow.
Tamara Zones.
They tell me to
You gotta drink it up.
She has cool punk page as well.
They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window, my sheets. Zones. Places for people to feel the
Excellent.
same. Places for people to feel different.
Excellent.
All their own. On their own. Together.
There's the
I have
dumpster.
a place in the middle. Between the angry spaces.
Dumpster. Here we go. The 1999 Dumpies. November! It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and its talented citizens have unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months. Template Abuse Prize. And the award for most heinous abuse of a Hypnospace template goes to Earbud Reggie55 of the Cafe. To be no surprise, it should surprise no one that Hypnospace's often loathed bubblegum template lies at the heart of this oddly adorable atrocity of a page. Hey, Reggie, level with us, man. What were you thinking here? At least bump that placeholder graphic down a few pixels, so your 3 visitors can actually read about your wife or whoever. Chaos Award goes to Zane Rocks 14 of Teentopia. Zane is only 15 years old, but we've made an exception to our usual over 18 rule, because his page Got Game or Way Lame is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click the pic to visit. No doubt inspired by the work we do here at the dumpster, Zane mercilessly harangues his Teentopia peers through a series of mock interviews
accented by cartoons that he draws of himself. While we don't approve of his brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page works as self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapons-grade contempt for humanity wins him this year's Chaos Award. Way to go, Zane. Please enjoy this custom award badge created just for you in a style you'll appreciate. We'd hope to give this award to some underdog small fry Hypnospace citizen, but Gray's Peak Cola Co. have become unlikely heroes after single-handedly turning the groan-inducing art movement cool punk into a full-on self-parody. Fans of cool punk are drinking up Gray's Peak's cool punk marketing campaign. They're unironically thrilled about Gray's Peak's horrible-tasting drink coming back. The three weed-smoking 19-year-olds who actually believed this was a meaningful anti-capitalist art movement have got to be pissed right now. So, we're probably misguidedly hopeful that this will be the nail in the coffin, in Cool Punk's icy coffin, and we won't have to see your bad snowman art or hear your bad snowman songs ever again. Congrats to Gray's Peak, you win 1999 and the rest of eternity as far as we're concerned. That about wraps it up for this year's Dumpies. We hope your bloodlust has been sufficiently sated. If you're disappointed that you weren't among the winners, suck more next year. Till next week, fellow divers. Wild. Visit the archive by Modem. Oh, you know what? I bet I gotta use the, I. Or, there's nothing at all. Okay. HSM is Merchantsoft's proprietary sample-based music format. It was designed by non-musicians to save bandwidth by triggering samples that come pre-installed with HypnoS. HSMs can only be made using Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, a free software package for FlamingoS. The accessibility of the software has resulted in a plague of unlistenable trash music from amateur composers the world over. Please put your ears together for the world's worst HSM showdown.
Downloading Pizzadance 1. Downloading ColdSnip_XMAZMEDLEY1. Downloading Gil Cyberconchurkis 3.
The latest inexplicable craze to hit Teentopia, Pizza Dance HSM is annoying, but we're not sure if it's eligible to win, simply because most people know it's an awful, awful song. Popularity is a direct result of its coupling with that dancing pizza animation. With no credited composer, we're going to chalk this one up to it being a marketing ploy and leave it alone. Cool punk. Once an underground music genre / art movement, now a hollow fad among Philosophy 101 students. This song is an attempt at a danceable Christmas medley by a person who, as far as we can tell, doesn't actually know how to write music. It contains plenty of Chowder Man from the Gray's Peak jingle, Cool Punk Kids Are Bonkers Over It, and Ho 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 samples, but the music on offer is so bad. This HSM sounds like the result of a give a monkey a Hypnospace tune sequencer experiment. This whole feature could have easily been only songs made by Gil, but we're cutting the fellow a break since he's at least honest about his lack of musical ability. Doesn't stop him from pumping out tracks like Cybercog Circus, though. It's almost charming. Halloween is in a few days. Hypnospace citizens have decked their pages out with a broad assortment of horrifying imagery, such as skeleton playing guitar, skeleton laughing, skeleton riding motorcycle, skeleton just kind of standing there, skeleton hand pointing, skeleton tipping cowboy hat. Koke, tell me I'm not the only one who thinks Yoko Ono and John Lennon movies is a huge ick. I don't know what that means, but I might agree with you, maybe? We were just about to do the predictable thing and list Halloween-themed pages from 70-year-olds who can't quite figure things out when we came across this. Let's have a closer look at that fellow on the right, shall we? This affront to Gaia, dear readers, is a Halloween offering from Good Time Valley's own Celtic warlock. Is it Celtic or Celtic? I think it's Celtic. For some reason, I'm thinking it might actually be Celtic. But I also think I might just be making that up, too. There's a movie coming out called 1 and 1 about Kon and Yoko and about John and Yoko, and I'm like, huh. We did this last time? We did? It's Celtics? Oh. Celtic. So hard C, no ch, no s, k. That's funny. While not torturing his neighbors with marathon bagpipe practice sessions, Arlen creates 3D art and shares it with his fellow good time citizens pro bono. We'd consider that admirable if he wasn't also inflicting irreversible psychological trauma in the process. Update! Arlen found our article and had a personal meltdown and removed his Halloween page. Don't take these things so hard, Arlen. We're just pulling your hairy Celtic leg. We've uploaded Arlen's glorious desktop wallpaper in the name of digital preservation.
Downloading Arland Halloween 1.
Absolutely incredible. That's what I like to see. Check this shit out. Deep into the deep. Do you think this guy is a flist? I don't remember if it was FL or if it was something else that you like search for. What was Dylan's? It was like FL00004D. Actually, it might have just been F. No. Okay, I know Dylan has one. Okay, it is F. So F 2022A. Nothing. Horus internal page. Search for Horus and find Adrian's password. Really? Adrian's password? Oh, is it Falcon123? It is! What the fuck? Why is Adrian part of Horus? Hidden 1, 0
Important
found.
message received from Hep_Chelsea.
Hmm? Huh? For any capture, yeah. Oops. Those guys were weird. Was this just some dumb competition between rich guys? Disappointing, really. I thought it might open up some sort of conspiracy. Yeah. F. Kazuma? C. Jacob. Please honor Rule 2 and refrain from acknowledging COH by name. Thank you. $19.99 Winners Banquet and Ritual Cleansing will be held at King's Food Amphitheater. Basement Chamber 2, January 9th, 2000. Doors at 6 p.m. +1 guest. They found yours. Already Dispensa's got found, of course. Kazuma's have almost all been found. Who the fuck is this Larson guy? Because bro won the competition by a landslide. Alright. Some unlisted shit that there's just no... there's no way I would have guessed these. So, one of the things I have to search is... Digi exchange... Digi Exchange is dead. It shouldn't be surprised that big record labels are contemptuous of real music fans, but it still sings. Search Fliss for greener pastures. The other thing is socialism. Then we find this page from the Workers' Alternative. If you produce, don't be misused. I'm coming up with a better slogan soon. Message me with ideas. Thanks. Your boss is not your friend. A brief reminder, as an individual, your boss may be a swell person. You may even associate with them during your free time. Do not be fooled. They are unfortunately part of a system that can only function when you are unjustly exploited for their gain. Tina Briggs redressing her grandfather's imperialist crusade. We've all seen Gumshoe Gooper. Many of our parents were raised on it. Gumshoe Gooper was vile imperialist propaganda, thinly masked behind a hapless fish and his bumbling partner Frank. Created by W.E. Briggs and used for nearly 3 decades in educational public service programs for children, Gumshoe Gooper was at one time our greatest enemy. He'll be a threat no longer. How do you beef with fucking Gumshoe Gooper, bro? It's not just him! Fucking Hypnospace as a whole. We beefed with Gumshoe Gooper.
I am getting dizzy.
How do you do that? He's just a little fish. Blub blub. Gumshoe Gooper was at one time our greatest enemy. Good lord. Tina Briggs, after inheriting control of the Briggs estate, has stopped production of all Gumshoe Gooper merchandise and ordered legal takedowns of all Gooper content across virtually every media, internet, and sleep time outlet. While we're not sure if Tina is a card-carrying comrade, we believe that this action speaks for her. Welcome aboard, Tina. I was having a convo what happened. So, there are a couple pages that I specifically 99 and 100. This one was just I had to search Digi Exchange. This one I had to search socialism. So I'm reading the the Workers' Alternative Hypnospace page. And look, like, they beef with Gumshoe Gooper, bro. He's just a fish man. Blub blub solving crimes. Oh no, who took the fish food from the fish food jar? Petey Piranha, how could you do this? And then we lock him away. But he's a capitalist fish. He is. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainwashed take. TWA Youth Art Contest. Are you a young person who is passionate about workers' rights and has a creative streak? Great! We're looking for a newer, friendlier looking mascot. Click for more info. I can't! I can't! Please! Update. Tina Briggs is not a comrade. Unfortunately, it seems that Tina Briggs was merely doing business by their earlier maneuvering, as Gumshoe Gooper is now adorning the marketing campaigns of some of capitalism's vilest megacorporations. Next time, we will investigate more. Absolutely wild. Whew. Now, I hate to say it, chat, but I've been going at this for, I mean, not super long, but it has been a couple, 2.5 hours. Which, like I said, it's not that long in comparison to some things, but boo you, bro. So, I gotta cap it here, because I'm gonna be real, I'm getting a little tired, I have a bad feeling about tomorrow. And I want to make sure I'm well rested for it. Goodbye, Mr. Eeper. Good night, Gay Bread. But yeah, tomorrow I'm finishing Fire Emblem. Yikes, good luck, bro. Thanks. It'll probably be fine. I have a bad feeling it's going to be really
Please
busy.
return to your post.
That's all. But yeah, nah. Thank y'all for popping on. I appreciate it a lot. Like I said, I'm finishing Fire Emblem tomorrow. That's gonna be really fun. And then fucking I was gonna say a thing. Oh, Metroid Prime the day after. So, thanks again for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you then. Bye!